Okay, so today we're going to quickly talk through a really simple VM method you can do with no experience required at all. And it's pretty fast for early level trainings, mining, and it's also the best way of earning points if you're not playing the game properly. So I'm on Fossil Island up at the volcano. If you teleport to the birdhouse site over here, you can just run up, and then over here we've got Petrified Pete, who has a shop. And once you've got a few points, you have the ability to buy Volcanic Mine teleports, which you can teleport straight to here with. If you want to save up for some good upgrades, the ultra fertile soil is really useful. It means you don't actually have to make any compost. You can just have volcanic ash in your invent and cast the spell with lunas, and you never have to make your own compost. And then I've bought the large water container, but that's only really needed if you're soloing VM. And then the rest of the stuff you can choose to buy if you wish. You can buy Volcanic Mine here as well, so you don't have to mine that. Now, we go into the game. You go into the game, you have to pay 30 Numulite, which can be bought on the GE if you're a main. The stuff you wear for this method doesn't matter too much. If you do have Prospector, wear it. But then if you don't have that, just prioritize getting prayer bonus because it saves you through prayer pots. But it's not totally necessary with this method. We're not actually going to be in the game for very long. So you enter the game, you come down to this east entrance, and then you see here 30 seconds has gone and the game has started. So the first thing you're going to do is run north of the ladder, grab this little rock. We got a rock in the invent now. We're going to mine this rock and place another one and mine it again. And you can see each time we do this, we're getting 50 points. And in VM, points are basically your source of experience. So this little rock comes back every now and then. You just grab it, and we're going to do this method until we've got 300 points. So we're going to place it one more time. You'll see here, 300 points, done. I'm praying range because these lava beasts attack you during the game. And praying range basically makes their damage negligible, makes it like 1 damage. So we've got 300 points. That's the most you can gain from doing this method, and we got 1100 XP. And this is basically the method. You've just seen everything there is to it, really. But I'll show you again. This is obviously just super easy. It's completely safe for hardcore Ironmen. The only thing is you've got 30 seconds wait time here, wait time between games. So you can bring down like broad arrows to Fletch, or you could fire make along this line until it's time to start the game. Or you can just AFK if you want some chill mining XP. And doing this method, in my experience, has got me about 50k an hour, which is pretty nice. It's pretty comparable to iron ores. If you're power mining iron, it's a bit better than that, and it's a lot less clicking. Like, you can do this and basically not pay attention. You just got to make sure you're picking up the rocks whenever they appear, and you can pick up like 3 rocks and then do all the mining in a row if you just want to AFK. So you can just gather 3 rocks in the invent and then do the whole volcanic chamber thing at once. You see here we're at 200 points, 250, and now 300, and we're done. We're going to leave. That's all you need to do for this method. You just repeat this over and over again. It's a bit boring, but in my opinion, more interesting than iron, and a lot better than, what's it called? Motherlode mine. A little nice method I like to do here is I have a desert Ami, and I can teleport to the statue here, and you can see my prayer and hit points is completely replenished, but not everyone's going to have that desert Ami. You could also go to your house if you had a pool in the house to use, or you can just use some supplies. It's really not going to use many supplies. It's a tiny bit of prayer each game. So with this method, you expect about 50k an hour, and it's really, really AFK in my opinion. Enjoy.